Hey everybody, it's Brian. Just coming back from my California road trip, and I wanted to provide just an update on where things are left in the back here with the shed rebuild. I did a lot of work just trying to get to a certain point here. I needed to finish this retaining wall before I left so my neighbor could build the fence. He's a professional fence builder, and he did it while I was gone. It looks great. But I needed to just focus all my energy on getting the work done so that I could leave and have things ready for him. Now the pavers are all down. I still do need to sand them into place and shore up the surrounding areas just a little bit. I'm also still waiting for the new shed to get delivered. Now you see here the way I did the pavers. I did nice pavers up front and what I refer to as junk pavers in the back. This is where the shed is going to go. You're not going to see any of these, so that's why they're different. The junk pavers are $1.58 a piece compared to the nicer pavers, which were like $7 a square foot. So something to consider if you're doing a project like this in your yard. If something's not going to be seen, there's no point in spending a lot of money to make it look nice because it's going to get covered anyway. So this wall here, this is the side of the pool house. It does need to be rebuilt, but that's going to be a project for a later time. Not trying to take that on this year. So for now, I'm just going to buy like a bamboo covering for it. I'd build it myself, but I'm still short on bamboo and cutting and dividing all the bamboo that grows. So it would take me probably another 2 or 3 years to harvest enough bamboo to build this myself. I'm just going to buy something to get this done. I am going to plant more bamboo around the edges here. I've talked to my neighbors about it. If it grows into their yard, I'll cut it out for them. Not a big deal. The stuff that I get is clumping anyway. It doesn't really spread very far or very fast. And one of my neighbors wants it to grow on their side. So I've got this hose here as well. This is for my drip irrigation system. It used to run over the top of the old shed, but with this being an open area now and the new shed is just going to be in the back, there wasn't a good way to run this over, so I buried it under the pavers here, and I'll run this through the pool shed and be able to irrigate the side of the yard. There's still a lot of cleanup to do as well. The yard is a big mess, although it's not nearly as bad as it was right after I had done the demo and I had giant piles of trash back here. So we made some progress, lots to go still. And we are still feeding the bees with the dandelions. So this barked area is a little bit messy. We do have other flowers starting to come in. The strawberries have loads of bloom. The lavender is starting to bloom as well. So I expect in the next week or so, we'll be able to clean up the other flower bed and get all the dandelions out. And that's what's going on. So lots of projects going on back here. Now that I'm back from the road trip, you'll see me a little bit more active as well. Appreciate you watching. As always, like and subscribe to get more updates on what's going on in my yard and how to grow tropical and subtropical plants indoors and out in your cold weather environments.